I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow up weak.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Chicago taking on Pennsylvania. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Randy Johnson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one down the line, and foul ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
Aparicio on the run. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close. Aparicio at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Bunts it towards the mound. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Going to count 1 and 2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
To third. Toss to Naylor. Close play against the speedy runner. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1 and 1. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball,
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Stays alive. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Fought off foul. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Tatis waits. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2 is the count.
And takes low for ball one. 1 out, base is empty. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Acuna now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Down low and kicks away. Ramirez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. And another ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Next offering way upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Juan Soto swings through it for strike one. Inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Acuna on at first with 2 down. On the ground. Over to Edmonds. Rodriguez out of the play. And that's the inning. Top of the second. And now pinch hitter coming up. Honus Wagner.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Johnson back to work. And that's in the dirt.
1, no strike.
And that is out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the air, left field. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Patrick Bailey, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one just misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. That one in triple digits. Helpful. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So now a pinch hitter, Chase Headley. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one hammered center field, way back there. Out of here. That one felt good, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and now the right fielder, Judy Johnson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. In the air, left field, Duran settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in the desert, here's the left fielder, Jaron Duran. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it. 1 away. So here's Horner now. Foul ball there.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to third. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
And another ball. And that one in the air, center field. Mantle sizing this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the play, Luis Aparicio. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jaron Duran. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Cool Papa Bell. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That one missed. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bell blasts this one deep to left. That one is gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. Slice down the right side.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one is lifted in the air. Johnson makes the grab, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's back there. Booyah! A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
Man at first and 1 gone. Ronald Acuna Jr. will hit next. There's a strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Ramirez at first, 1 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. In the dirt. And 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Soto. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field, start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. One down. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one is inside. Bailey measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck, way back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. It's 5-1. One down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Duran makes the play. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter.
Ball
and a
one,
tough
no
one
strike.
at that.
Headley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Rodriguez going back. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Whips it across. Rodriguez out of the play. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. 2-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they cut it to the deficit. It's 5-2. Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fastball is outside. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking. He's not. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Judy Johnson. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And down on strikes. One away here in the fifth. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Luis Aparicio. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Horner over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. 2 outs, base is empty. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the slider just misses. The 1-1 is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. Eric Gagne gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And that drops in for a strike. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now Mickey Mantle. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
Inside, ball
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Rodriguez drop step going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Honus Wagner, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one at triple digits.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And there's a foul ball. Almost got him.
2 strikes. To the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1 is the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
1 ball.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Gossage.
Gossage goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Not even close there. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Durant puts it away, and there's 1 down. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Right through there, got him. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
And that's a little bit high. And it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Adrian Morejon on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Just missed. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Though he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Swing and a foul straight back. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Naylor. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Booyah! He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 5-3. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. This one popped up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in the desert, and now the right fielder, Judy Johnson.
Judy Johnson.
Goose back to work. And misses inside. In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So digging in, Luis Aparicio. 1 for 3. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. Now the number 2 hitter, Cool Papa Bell. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball out to left field. Duran makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching.
Goose Gossage on the pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one in the air center field. And there's one away. Jose Ramirez now at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a ground ball to first, and that's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Bailey down to first with it. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Johnson makes the catch. We go to the ninth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Mantle. Now pitching. Abner. Uribe.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. A pair of strikeouts, and he's flied to center. Swings through that one. Uribe, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And that's way high. And it's 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Wagner, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters.
Duran makes the catch. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto.
Now pitching. Jared Koenig.
There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Ground ball right side. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips into there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. So they're down to their final out. Jarren Duran digs in now. And that one fouled off. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Koenig is just one strike away. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's Nico Horner. So they turn to their closer, Troy Melton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win.